I think one of the best things that I ever did was taking a risk. And I've done it all throughout my life. I've always been a risk taker, and I'm so glad I have been. I certainly have fallen flat on my face on some large topics like marriage and business ownership, and built a building in Athens, Georgia that was just sold for much less than I owe on it. So it doesn't mean that those risks that I take always pay off. And certainly I've become in debt to some of those risks, and the stress has been really difficult. But I really feel like being the type of person that goes out on a limb and tries, I'm so glad to have that kind of personality instead of being the kind of person who doesn't try. After my separation and my kind of coming back to life, I became friends with my boyfriend, and he became friends with my friend group, and we were just friends. And I thought he was so cute. I totally had a crush on him. And I'll tell you, he's not the kind of guy that would have ever made a move. I guarantee you we'd still be like that weird couple that were just best friends had I not come out and had the guts to say, yeah, I have feelings for you. I totally have feelings for you. I think you're great. I think you're an amazing person. And I took that risk and I became vulnerable. He could have just as easily said, you know what? I think you're great. I really love how great you've been to my daughter and I, but I just feel like you and I are meant to be friends. That happens. That's happened to me before, and I've done that to people before. But because I took that risk, I got the reward. He said he liked me too. And so we became a couple, and we've been having a great time ever since. Other things like that, taking a risk on adoption. Oh boy, I heard all sorts of things about how the negative impact on my children, the negative impact on my life. Did I really want a third kid? What if she turns out to be completely psycho? So on and so forth. You know what? She's amazing. She's wonderful. And is she perfect? Hell no. And she's no worse than any of the other kids that I actually gave birth to. She's a wonderful little girl, and her life has been vastly improved, that she has a stable family to eat dinner with every night. And I'm glad I took that risk. I wouldn't have it any other way. She's wonderful. And my life is so much more full, and the lives of my children too, that they feel empowered to see that that's how you can behave and live a good, full life. So I'm glad I'm a risk taker.